Hey guys, what's up? It's Tree bringing you a StarCraft 2 replay. This is September 21st. This is right after the 1.1 patch. So I'm going to just be bringing you some replays to show you exactly how this patch affects some of the gameplay and how we work around it. I'm going to press the play button here. And here we go. Really the point of this is to show just kind of the nerfing that kind of happened that affected our 2's team, and also the what kind of strat I use for Zerg versus Zerg. So what we got going on here is me, Dave, playing the red Zerg, my partner Darker View playing the blue Toss. We have Nonsense playing the teal Zerg, and then we got Technical playing the purple Zerg. So what pretty much is going on here is we're only 38 seconds of the game, so whatever. I'm going to be going for an 11 pool, pulling out that extractor trick. Let's see what these guys go for. 7 pool here by Nonsense, and let's see what Technical does. I know for a fact I go for an 11 pool because that's all I do always, especially on long rush distances like this. I find it to be a little more powerful to do an 11 pool. This is going to be a 10 pool by Technical, and I'm going to get my pool up right now. So it is going to be an 11 pool from me, and I should do an extractor trick and get another drone out. Yeah, there we go. Over here, my partner Darker View is just getting up his gateway right now, and he's going to be chrono boosting out some probes because he needs to get that economy up. So Nonsense is going to be popping his spawning pool right now. There we go, and I'm pretty sure these are both going to be Zerglings. If not, that'd be stupid. There we go. I did supply block himself. He took too long to get that Overlord up, so he's not going to be able to get that full force of that Ling. The 10 pool coming up from Technical. Mine going to be coming up in just a second. As you can see, I got my drones my larva highlighted, and my Overlord pops just in time. And I'm going to make 3 Zerglings, and I should make a Queen right away. There we go. And that's the point of my build, is going to be able to get that Queen out, and those Zerglings still help defend. So here we go, Nonsense coming across the map. This is what I'm talking about, too far of a rush distance. He went with a 7 pool, and his partner with a 10 pool. They should have both with the same type of pool, and check it out, my Ling's already popped, and I went with an 11 pool. So again, it's just too far of a rush distance to matter going for a 10 pool on this map. But when I did see Zerg, I knew exactly what was going on, and my partner did too, and he does have a Zealot out, and he's going to start chrono boosting them out in just a second. Warping in a forge because he knows he's going to need cannons versus Zerg. And what I'm going to do here is I know this is an all-in attempt by them, so I'm going to grab all my drones and my Lings, and I'm going to be like, hey bitch, let's bring it. And they're going to back off because they know they can't take me with that Queen there, and they're popping out 2 more Lings. So what I do is I got to get my economy back to going back to the way it should, and then I'm going to have to grab my Lings and go help my ally who only has 2 Zealots out, and he's going to start boosting them out now. So, as you can see, just after that nerf that they brought, it is very hard to get out those Zealots to help stop that double Ling rush. But as you can see with my 11 pool, I can just pump out so many Lings, it's not even funny. So he's not going to get crippled too much here. These cannons going to morph in just a minute. Leaving 2 Lings here, I don't know why he's doing that. But again, my Lings are just going to come in here and clean up, and those probes are going to do their work there. So yeah, so I just saw over here that I saw Lair, and I was like, what the hell? This is the stupidest thing you can do ever in 2s. If you ever do a rush, you can't just switch tech like right away. You can't do that. You gotta switch to Roaches. You can't just try to hop into like Mutas or anything. And I'm gonna cut off all these Zerglings right here, and I'm gonna take them out pretty easily. Because I was microing mine and he wasn't, and that makes a huge difference. So Technical doing a good job here. He's staying with the same tech. He's just his economy is killing him. Mine's just up and running. Check it out, just flourishing, pumping out 2 Overlords and be pumping out more units. And you can see Nonsense. This is what happens when you don't mass those Lings. He also was supply blocked. And I'm gonna kill all his drones. And his partner's not gonna be able to help because his partner's economy is so crippled. So I do get those extra 2 drones for minerals doing that. And I would only use this strat on long distance maps like this. I wouldn't use it on short distances because it's just not as effective. And I am going to win this little Ling battle here. But Nonsense is pretty much out of the game right now. Like, he's done. And this is going to let my partner be able to tech up to get those Stalkers and Blink ability. And he's safe right now. So what I'm doing is I'm just pumping out more Zerglings. I do have 100 gas, and I should get that boost. Hopefully I do. I'm pretty sure I do. I always do get it. Purple's boost just did finish, so. But I am going to come in here, and the boost ability is going to help him win this little battle right there. It's going to rate me. There we go. Finally getting boost. But I have 14 links on the way. So yeah. Going to be pretty much GG. You can see Nonsense right now should just dump all his gas to his ally. And right now his ally should be making roaches. But his economy is just so crippled. Look at this. No money coming in. And me, I'm sitting on so much money. It's like, what the hell's going on here? I could get a second hatch if I wanted. I really could, but right now I'm kind of stuck in on the all-in. Now I am going to put drones back on the gas because I am deciding to get the Evo chamber, and I'm going to get the weapon ability for my Lings. And I'm pretty much sticking with Lings at this point. I'm committed to my Ling attack because it is pretty much 2 versus 1, and I know that Technical's economy is just so crippled, there's no way he's getting mutas. So once my boost finishes, I'm totally going to go out, and I'm telling Darker View, hey, go make a proxy pylon somewhere, and we'll go. He's going to send out his one zealot. He does have warp tech now. And this is how we normally play, except for the cannon part. That was just kind of against the Ling thing. So you can see Nonsense isn't completely gone, but by the time we get over there, it's just not going to matter. So there goes the weapon upgrade. And this is what I'm talking about, is once you do this push, the Roach Warren going up way too late. But you can see he had to put his money into his economy. That Roach Warren going up way too late. Darker View going to warp in a couple Stalkers. And he does have Blink and weapon on the way. And right now, this is GG. As you guys can just tell right now, he's got nothing. And that's the point. Is the point of this video is just to show you exactly how you can counter things by just using a different build. You know, I'd say on short distance maps, yeah, go for the 6 pool if you want to, but on a long distance map like this, definitely stick it out with the you know, the 11 pool, because you're just gonna own them completely. Darker View didn't even do anything this game. I mean, literally did nothing. I didn't even need him. He didn't feed me any resources or anything. I'm sitting on 500. I could go take an expo right now, but right now I'm just like, whatever, it's over. Which is a new mistake on my part. So they both left the game and GG'd out. Yeah, so that was just to show you what was going on. You can see the Dark Shrine going up, LOL. So quick overview. Nonsense decided to go with a 7 pool. His partner went with a 10 pool. I went with an 11 pool using the extractor trick. Once my pool went up, I used the extractor trick again to get another drone, and then made an overlord, and then just started pumping out Zerglings and got my queen as fast as possible. Then built an extractor and got my first 100 gas towards the boost, and then just kept mining gas till I had about 200, 300, just in case I needed to ever tech switch. And what happened was, since this is such a far rush distance, that 7 pool did nothing because I had my Zerglings out and ready to go when he did. His partner's Zerglings were with him, but what I did was I grabbed my queen and I grabbed all my drones, since I do have a little more drones than they did, with my Zerglings, and I was able to just kind of scare them off to go to my ally. Once they went to my ally's 2 zealots were able to knock down a couple Zerglings. I was able to come in and clean up. And then since both their economies were so crippled, especially Nonsense's, from doing that 7 pool, he wasn't able to produce mass Zerglings, and he decided to tech to lair. I just went right after him and completely destroyed him and crippled him. Didn't even need to go hit Technical, because Technical was just so set far back from doing that 10 pool without getting those 2 extra drones mining. Plus, he kept those guys on gas. He has 700 gas. He had his roach warren up, but he wasn't even making roaches. And that's the problem. So this was a video brought to you by Crimp Tree. When that name change comes, this will be Crimp Tree, but for now it is Dave. And you guys can message me in the game. It's Dave, and the ID is 303. Hit me up. We can play some twos if you guys want. This was a high platinum we're rank 1 right now in our diamond bracket. I mean platinum. Why do I keep saying diamond? Platinum bracket. And these guys were both diamond. And we are rank 1, so we're hoping to get into diamond for you guys, just to bring you some diamond league play. But for now, it's going to be platinum until we do get that promotion. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a good one, and comment if you liked it. And if you liked it, press the like button, obviously. And check out my channel. It's YouTube/CrampedTree. To check out some more StarCraft 2 videos, mainly for Zerg. Peace out, guys.